Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Yoshi's Woolly World. It's like the middle of summer, right? It's the 17th of June, right? And I'm here in this winter wonderland with a cup of instant coffee, and I look outside and it doesn't look like summer at all. Like, I'm telling you, the weather here is just crazy. Yesterday was like a beautiful sunshiny day. And now today, it's kind of like a grey, wet day. It's like, what is going on? Oh, God. This is like, whoa. Oh, I get it. Oh, it is going to be hard for me to concentrate on anything. Ah. Okay, I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. I'm going to go back here just to see is there anything. But, I am warning you, I am not going to be able to concentrate on commentating while I'm doing this. It's going to be like the freaking... one of two things is going to happen. Either I'm going to get into some sort of flow with, with talking about something. And I can't even, oh, I can't even swallow the button, that's what it is. You can only spit it out. Wait, go back there. I need an egg. Okay, I need to start talking about something. Because until I start talking about something and get like, until I start talking about something and get into a state of flow, I am not going to be able to commentate over this nonsense. Yeah, let me see what can I... Oh, do you know what actually I can talk about is, I started like playing... I didn't mean to do that. I started playing Pikmin 3 over the weekend, right? For no real, like, big reason or anything like that, purely because I wanted to play Pikmin 3. And then, do you know what, like, so Pikmin 3 and I never had, like, the best relationship, I would say. So there is, like, and I think, like, a big reason for it is, a big reason for that is that it's on the Wii U, right? And it's one of those Wii U games, and I'm not sure whether I talked about this in terms of like when we were playing Wind Waker, but see, I'm not sure whether they want me to be destroying all these motherfuckers or not. I don't have one flower to my name so far. Like, I'm not sure if whoa. You know what, you're just too much for me with your button-spitting antics. I don't know whether I, like, talked about this when we were playing Wind Waker HD, right? But, like, and I'm definitely not alone in this, I would hazard to say. But, like, Wii U games that... Like, there are Wii U games where you can, like, forget the fact that the gamepad exists, right? There are Wii U games where you can forget the fact that the gamepad exists, right? Then there are Wii U games where they use the gamepad, but it's not really that much of an inconvenience. Like, I'm thinking about things like... It looks like I can come up from below here. Yes. Is this going to be my first flower? Yeah, and I totally missed one. Well, do you know what? I'm gonna have to come back here at some stage anyway. Like or like, let me think, like, any Wii U game, like, let's say, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze or anything like that, right? You can pretty much forget that the Wii U gamepad exists, okay? However, what the hell is this thing? Oh, he's going to be blowing my magic carpet around. Can I come up from under here as well? It looked, well, I always get suspicious when I see one of those, like, one-way platforms. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Wii U gamepad. But then there are games like Wind Waker HD. Well, Wind Waker HD is like another thing in and of itself, right? But like there are games like Wind Waker HD where they're really designed for being played with the gamepad. I see a flower behind there. They're really designed for being used with the gamepad, and if you decide to use the Pro Controller instead, like, your experience is really shitty in comparison, you know? Like, what I mean by that is that, like, one thing that I never... Whoa. One thing that I feel like I should collect all of these. Like, one thing that I can't remember whether I, like, realized this at the time or not. How am I supposed to get up there? How the hell do you get up there? Because the carpet won't freaking fit in there. Oh, I need to steal this guy's little carpet. Well, I can do that. So, like, I'm not sure whether I noticed this. I was trying to think back to when I, like, Let's Played Wind Waker HD for the 3-heart run, right? But when you play Wind Waker HD, with the with the Pro Controller instead of the Wii U gamepad, the experience is kind of ass. Like, how do I get under there? Okay, I'm just gonna have to take my life in my hands. This is not a comfortable time right now. Like, the experience is kind of ass, right? From a couple of different perspectives. Like, on the one hand, you have I feel like that might be a disappearing thing as well. Like, on the one hand, you have no mini-map, right, when you play using the Pro Controller. Like, the menu actually is ass. That's, like, the craziest thing. Like, the menu is really bad. Like, the way that you use, the way that you, like, change weapons and access things and things like that is just, like, really cumbersome. It doesn't work, and I think it's because, like, the whole game was designed around making you use the Wii U gamepad. So, like, because you notice that with, like, Twilight Princess HD doesn't have, like, the same issue, right? Hang on a sec. Doesn't have the same problems, right? It seems that at that stage they had realized that nobody actually really likes the Wii U gamepad, and they made it so that it's more it's more pleasurable to play with the Pro Controller. But, like, Pikmin 3 is one of those ones where, like, it really makes you engage with the... It really, really makes you engage with the gamepad. And I've never really liked it because of that. Like, it's just not a fun time for that exact reason. Do you mind getting off of my freaking magic carpet ride here? It's just not a fun time for that exact reason, right? You're not getting on my carpet. This train is leaving without you. I can't believe we got everything except that one freaking flower that I said that I'm not going back for. And I could have gone back and got it and avoided having ever to come back to this godforsaken level ever again. So for that exact reason, like, Pikmin 3 is the Pikmin game that I've never really gelled with, right? It has another couple of reasons, right? So the other one being that I feel like 3 captains to control is just too much. I feel like that it just went a step too far. Like having 3 captains to control is just, like, you never really utilize it. Like in Pikmin 2, it was really convenient because you were able to, like, swap between, like, Olimar and Louis, right? And you were able to have Olimar focusing on one thing and Louis focusing on another. And it's the same in Pikmin 3 while you have Alf and Brittany, but then it's like you add Charlie into the mix, and like you only ever really, like, for me, I only ever find myself using the 3 captains for the puzzles that are specifically designed around the 3 captains or whatever. I don't know why I'm calling them captains, but I mean, what else are they? They're like astronauts or whatever. Well, no, because Captain Louis, no way is that fucker a captain. Also, that's another way that I got inspired to play Pikmin 3, is because I saw Hedonia. Hedonia's back, by the way. I don't think I talked about this at all. Hedonia, my bosom buddy from back in the day. What the hell are you? Dalmatian Yoshi? Panda Yoshi? Panda Mama? Pandemonium? The Hedonia is back. Like, has been back for a couple of months now. Just started streaming on Twitch. How many more times am I going to have to fight this fucking mole? I swear. Is this like the 3rd time where Big Montgomery has some sort of fort? It's like, how many forts does this guy have? Next world, I'll probably have to fight the fucking turtle again, because we love fighting him 10,000 times. Like, it would have been cool if you had, like, an ice dog. Like, we had the fire dog, you know? We could have had Bunsen the cold dog. That would have been funny. Oh, I like this music. This, like, cave music. I'm always a fan of this. It's, like, very Spyro kind of meandering sort of Spyro music. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god, he's back. Oh my god, the indestructible penguins. Well, just go over there, out of my way for the moment, for the time being. But yeah, it's been great. But he did this ROM hack, this Pikmin 1 ROM hack. This Pikmin 1 ROM hack, right? Which is like supposedly, right? Which is like, and that's a big supposedly whenever Louis is involved, right? My heart. Okay, it's not worth dying over. It's supposedly like what happened when Louis was left alone to his own devices, right? Whoa, how the hell am I gonna kill this guy? Whoa, I don't know what I did. I don't know what my fingers did there. They did something. My brain wasn't keeping up with it anyway, whatever was happening. Crazy, absolutely crazy. But anyway, like when Louis lost the shipment of golden pick carrots to the space bunny or whatever, that's supposedly what it is, and it was really cool. And I was like, yeah, I really want to play some Pikmin actually. So I decided, you know what, I'll go and play Pikmin 3 on my Switch 2, right? And maybe I'll enjoy it more. And I am enjoying it more, or I was, should I say. I really was enjoying it more. I really was enjoying it more. And because again, there's none of this crap with like use the Wii U gamepad. There's something so inherently like annoying from a play perspective in like needing to constantly like look up and down from the screen, right? Like it's just not a fun experience, you know. So so I really was enjoying it, but then it happened like I think 3 times that when do you know what, I should probably kill this freaking piranha plant just in case it's a flower or something. It happened like 3 times that when I was bringing a part back to the ship or bringing a fruit back to the ship, why didn't I just like lap him up? Whoa. That's what you get for your troubles. The game just froze and I had to quit and restart the game, right? And I was like, that's a little bit strange, you know, that's unexpected. And then I looked it up and sure enough, Pikmin 3 is like one of the only, like literally one of the only Nintendo published games which is not fully compatible with the Switch 2 yet. They're like planning a patch. They're like planning a patch for it at the moment, right? Whenever that'll happen. So it's a shame because I was really enjoying playing Pikmin 3. I didn't even get to save Captain Charlie yet, right? And then I wasn't able to... What? This is like freaking the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 special stage. Boom 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 boom. Do 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 G. Okay, how should we do this? To quote Lulu. Again, with the Final Fantasy X quotes being so employable. But yeah, it's a shame. It's like literally one of the only okay, I've missed a flower, whatever. I don't mind coming back to Big Montgomery's fort. Well, actually I do, fighting this mole at 7th time. Sorry. So yeah, it's a shame, like, because the Switch 2, like, since I've got the Switch 2, I haven't touched my Switch 1, because, like, why would you? Like, why would you go back to the Switch 1 when the Switch 2 does it all, you know what I mean? So, like, for that reason, then I'm kind of like, oh, well, I guess I can't go back to, like, I don't know what would happen if I were to go back now and play on the Switch 1. Like, what would happen to my game data? Is my game data even there? I literally haven't turned it on since getting the Switch 2. Okay, get this penguin out of here. What the hell? Where are all my balls of yarn? I need 2 more balls of yarn and 1 flower. Okay, I need eggs. Oh, this is cool. I really like this, by the way. This is a very like Kirby's Epic Yarn style level. Like it just feels very Kirby's Epic Yarn for some reason. Okay, how did that crush me? It really is Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Whoa, okay, but I'm kind of glad it did now. Because this might be something significant. Or not. I don't know, this level is giving me more Kirby's Epic Yarn feelings than any of the other levels did, for some reason. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Pikmin 3. So it's a shame because, like, when like, why would I go back and play my Switch 1 now? You know, that I have the Switch 2, and that's kind of like another example of how the Switch 2 is like the PlayStation 2. You know, who okay, get on top. I knew it. You didn't think I knew that you were to branch outside my window. But I'm surprised that there wasn't a yarn up there, actually. That's what I was expecting. Like, for example, with the PlayStation 2, you know, like, when you got a PlayStation 2, you never really played the PlayStation 1 ever again, because it was able to do everything the PlayStation 1 could do. And more besides, right? So why would you? I knew it. And there's a yarn. Okay, and I haven't missed any. What is this gonna be? It's like gonna be freaking like Santa Claus Yoshi or something like that. But the so I don't know. That was kind of a little bit Whoa. Why did I go back there? There was no reason for me to go back there. At least now I have the checkpoint. So yeah, that's like my Pikmin 3 saga right now. These bumpties. That's my Pikmin 3 saga right now. I'm kind of wondering when when that patch is going to happen. Because like I would like to get back to playing it, to be honest. Or maybe I'll just let's play Pikmin 2, you know. Even though goodness knows how long this is going to take. Well, actually not very long, right? I'm kind of getting each world done in a couple of videos, right? It's mostly kind of like I suppose the way that I'll do this is the way I do a lot of these kind of games, where like I'll finish the main story and then there'll be kind of like a cleanup phase, I suppose. There'll be a kind of a cleanup phase. Okay, I see you up there. And then I'll go back and do like all the special stages, which that's gonna those special stages like are no joke. They really aren't. How did I am doing things, I'm not even realizing what I'm doing. I'm not even like I'm like that guy that I was watching making noodles, where it's like my eyes can see in 3 dimensions, but with my hands I can see in 10 dimensions or something like that. But yeah, I would like to get back to Pikmin 3. I don't know what I'll do after this. I know I said the last time. I made the same mistake the last time that I always do, right? I remember with Crystal Legacy. Yeah, you again, of course. I could say the exact same thing. It's this freaking mole again. And it's literally going to be the exact same battle. It's just a different color scarf, you know? Oh, this time he has a helmet. How scary. Yeah, I know before Crystal Legacy, the last time I made this big deal, I was like, oh, I'm only gonna do like one Let's Play at a time, because like, other than that, it's not sustainable, right? Other than that, it's not sustainable. And then, sure enough, there I go. Sure enough, there I go, and I'm like, Sure enough, there I go, and I'm like, starting... After beating the Elite Four in Crystal Legacy, I start playing this, and sure enough, I'm not able to keep, like, both of them going at the same time, you know? But, well, this one is kind of a little bit different, I suppose. It's fun. But, and sure enough, I'm not able to keep, like, both of them both of them going at the same time. Okay, that's the... no. But I feel like now... Like, I remember I was talking about, like, the, I was talking about, like, how I've been planning my Let's Playing mornings in, right? So actually scheduling them. And I find that's worked really well. Like, I've been more consistent with recording, like, even this week and before I went on holidays and stuff like that. Again, one flower missing, but that'll be easy to clean up. So as I say, I think I really do need to stick to just one series at a time. My problem with that is I'm so used to having two, and like two different styles, because when I'm doing something like Crystal Legacy, I find I need something like... oh, great. I find I need something like, something more action-oriented. Oh, I like this one. Frostbite Yoshi. This is a really cute one. We might switch over to this. I find I need something a little bit more action-oriented, like this, you know, to... on the side, that's just a little bit different, you know, so, I don't know, maybe I just need to get used to doing one series at a time, and that's it, you know. Anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching Let's Play Yoshi's Woolly World. In the next part, we will move on to a little light snowfall. I have a feeling that's an understatement, but yeah, thanks for watching, see you next time, bye now.